What's the word, y'all? It's your boy Big Will, life after prison. Listen, what would you do if you walked in and you caught somebody messing with your kid? Probably lose your mind, right? Probably lose your mind. Let's see what happened here.
Is ABC Action News.
Now at 11, bloodied and bruised, a father catching a teen he says was in the act of sexually assaulting his son.
Just what I said, lose your mind, right? If I ever walked in and caught someone touching one of my kids, that's the best outcome.
I'm in a bloody puddle for you right now, officer.
That father faced with an unimaginable situation. Good evening, everyone. I'm Jameson Euler.
And I'm Wendy Ryan. Social media tonight buzzing about a dad taking justice into his own hands to protect his 11-year-old son.
Alex Hobson joins us live in the newsroom with more. Alex?
Well, at this very hour, take a look. The story has been shared more than 1,000 times on our Facebook page, with folks speaking out overwhelmingly in support of the father who took matters into his own hands.
Let me give my support. Good job, Dad.
When he caught the alleged abuser he trusted as his son's babysitter. A beaten and bruised Raymond Frolander stood before a judge and didn't say a word during his first appearance in court. Daytona Beach police arresting Frolander for sexually assaulting an 11-year-old boy. His face severely bruised after the boy's father caught him in the act, and then
The babysitter. Someone you probably pay, right, to watch your kids. Someone you trust. Someone you think's the best interest, the best outcome for your kid.
and beat him unconscious. This phone call to 911 happened shortly after.
I just walked in and found a grown man molesting, and I got him in a bloody puddle for you right now, officer.
Okay, sir.
You discover that he has been sexually abusing him in your home. You know, father did what a father had to do.
Police found Frolander motionless on the floor of the apartment where the sexual battery occurred. First responders had to take him to the hospital to be checked out.
I sent him an ambulance. He's gonna need one.
Were there any weapons involved?
My fist and my foot.
Police say the victim told them Frolander
He said, my fist and my foot. Them are the weapons that are involved. And he said, send an ambulance. He's going to need one. I'm going to call the cops after I beat the bloody piss out of you.
had been assaulting him since he was 8 years old.
You think to yourself, here's a young man whose innocence was
8
taken away
years
from him.
old
You know,
till he was
8
11.
to 11-year-olds should be outside riding their bike and playing sports and playing video games.
Frolander did not receive a bond and will stay in jail for the time being. Investigators are making sure he has not victimized any other children.
Imagine what happens to him when he gets to jail. And they beat his ass. Even worse. Kid's going to have to live in PC. He's not going to have no freedom. Once he gets there, people are going to already ask what's wrong with your face. And now he's going to live there. Beaten to a bloody pulp. It's a mess. It's a mess the way that these kids, these babysitters, that's why you can't trust anybody. Nowadays, you can't trust nobody. It's crazy with your own kids. Someone that, unbelievable. I don't know. I think it was justice well done. I think they did the right thing by beating the kid. I don't know. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. Is the father justified? Would you have done the same thing? I'd say. Let me know. Peace.